Welcome to another edition of the eSpot with Camille. The eSpot is your location for the latest in entertainment, beauty, and design from the people who make it. Thanks for joining.
Hi, this is Camille here again at Animate with the one, the only, Gray DeLisle. Tell us, lady, how did you go from Family Feud to
the Munchkin?
Is good and it, I vouch for her. I've thoroughly examined her, and she's not only merely dead, but she is quite sincerely dead.
to voice acting?
Well, when I did that with my family on Family Feud, I really thought that Hollywood was going to be banging my door down, like trying to hire me, and nobody came. They gave us rice-a-roni, though. That was fun. But no, I ended up doing stand-up. I did stand-up in high school, like in plays and stuff. I was doing stand-up at high school when I did Family Feud. And then I did the Comedy Store, and Pauly Shore's mom owned the place, and she said, you should do cartoon voices. And I just met Pauly Shore for the first time, and I told him, hey, your mom's the whole reason that I'm here. So jeepers, I've been solving mysteries and banishing people and babysitting you twerps and taking care of my big red dog.
Oh my gosh, I was just telling my daughter, because you like unlocked a memory just by showing the Clifford. That's the first book I bought to learn how to draw. Not that I'm any good at it, but I remembered, drawing those bangs and like her dad with a newspaper and very random.
She's got those crazy 80s bangs,
Well, I must say, like you switched from actor to characters so quickly. How do you stay in a role when you have to? And like, do you do multiple roles in one day? Like, how do you break it down?
On the Loud House, I play a bunch of I play Lola on the Loud House, and I play Lana on the Loud House, and I play Lily on the Loud House, and I play Cheryl, the lady who works in the office, and I play Mrs. Bernardo, the acting teacher, and I play Scoot, the little old lady on the scooter. And I mean, all kinds of stuff, and more than that. And Coach Keck, who's like, get down and do some sit-ups for me.
Okay,
so.
yeah, you're too big of an expert, but so you started in comedy. Do you feel like that helped you get your chops for voice acting?
Yeah, I feel like you're kind of ready for anything. People can throw ideas at you, and you can kind of incorporate it, just like somebody heckling you or just being part of the show. Like a lot of people like to be part of the show, and I still do stand up. I just did stand up on New Year's Eve, and I do music. Follow me on Spotify. I would really love that.
Okay, so how do we follow you on Spotify? Is it Gray DeLisle?
Gray DeLisle, yeah.
DeLisle.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, it's believe me, when people call up and go, is Gray DeLisle there? I'm like, she's not here, because I know it's a telemarketer. So.
Oh, so it's DeLisle. I'm sorry. I'm dyslexic, so it's like
it
when
looks
I see
like
it.
DeLisle.
Yeah.
It's probably the correct is probably DeLisle, so we're both wrong.
We Americanize everything here. So with the different characters, has there ever been a character that you're like, I'm not doing this, it doesn't feel comfortable for me, or it's not a voice I want to do, or do you go straight full forward towards the challenge?
I almost always take whatever role is there, as long as it's a union job and they're paying me, and because I have 3 kids to support. But there was one thing that was like demonic, and it was like these people like the creatures eating babies and stuff, and I had just had my baby, and I was like, I kept crying, and I was like, I'm not doing this. So I don't even remember what video game it was, but I was like, I can't.
Now, you've played a couple of villains, and my daughter loves you as Azula. Like, you're one of her favorite villains. So I'm curious, when you do get to play the bad guy, obviously not eating babies, how much fun is it? Because it seems like it's out of character for you, because you seem really sweet.
I love being Azula. My own mother thought I was a monster. She was right, of course, but it still hurt. I do love being Azula, and I don't want a redemption arc for her. And when I was in kindergarten, I got in trouble because I kept doing like an evil laugh, and the teacher kept getting mad, but I kept telling the kids, like, anyway, so.
Well, I am so glad to have met you, and thank you so much for being on my show. I really appreciate it, because it's hard getting your breakout here in this world, and so getting able to hear from people who have already done it, like any tips you would give for people that maybe, like any 3 tips you would give to anybody that was trying to break into Hollywood.
I only have one tip.
Especially with the AI world.
Oh God, I hate AI. God, don't even get me started. It's killing everything. But everything cool is getting ruined. No, I only have one tip, and somebody told me this when I was little. Because I said I want want to be an actress. And they said, every day do one thing toward your goal, just one thing. And then by the end of the year, you'll have been 365 steps closer to your goal. And and it's true. I've done every day, even now. I mean, for my music, I always am like just now. I was like, follow me on Spotify. So maybe you followed me. I don't know. But
No, we will. We definitely will. Yeah, immediately. Yay. Well, thank you so much for being my guest on the East
Like
Pod.
and subscribe, you guys. Bye.
She had to get out her mama house. Daddy be tripping, now she be whipping. Ain't no more.